Hi everyone, this is Shirley from Shirley's World, and I took the little chicks out of the regular brooder here because I put all new shavings in there and their little roosting pole to see how they like that. And their food and water's out here, and hi Shimoda. And I'm going to take them out and let them run around here on the floor. That's why I put these towels down. Now, with my bad knee, I'm going to try to sit on this stool. Heaven knows if I'll ever get back up again, but let me attempt to sit down here. Okay. And I'll take the little chicks one by one out here. There's Susie. They've never walked on a towel before, so they won't know exactly what to do. I think they're supposed to come company. There's Muffy, the Easter egg. And once they go where I can reach them. This, I think, is the black hopper marin. They can look around. This is their adventure. That's one of the barred rocks. Look, she went right over there and sat on that stick. There's the other barred rock here. There. And the last one left here is the blue coach. There. I'll shut this out of the way. And we'll see what they do. To realize that they have all this room to run around here. It's very warm in this room. It's got to be 85, 90 degrees, which is fine for them running around. This second week they're at 90 degrees in the brooder, but they can be out for a little while here. They're running around. And put their stick over here. There. And I'll put their water over here too. Yeah, so they have their food and water. And see if they're running around. Hi, Trees. Yeah, they're sweet. They are. I've had them, this is the 8th day that I have had them. So they're 9 days old actually. Because I got them last Tuesday. So this is the 8th day. So they're going to look at everything. I'm surprised how they automatically will scratch at the ground like chickens, because they haven't had a mother to teach them anything. Remember, they scratch and then look where they've scratched, and that's what they do outside. They try to scratch up bugs and things on the ground, and they're doing that already in the brooder. And it wasn't long with my last little flock. It wasn't long before they even, when they were out like this, they even tried to dust themselves on the towels. So we'll see. They're taking a drink. They know where the water is. There was more, when I cleaned out their brooder, there was more food on the floor of the brooder than there was in the food container. they're pecking at my shoe. Very curious. Chickens are so curious. What are you pecking at? No, up on my foot. Yeah. They're just the cutest thing you ever saw. They're so soft. Hi, everyone. And they peep all the time. They peep all the time. So I like them to pop up on my hand so that they know what my hand smells like, and I've become their mother hen, I guess. I don't know. I'm the only thing that they know. There's the first poop on the towel. Yeah, let's cover that up before you try to cover it. I'm sure I'll be washing towels after this excursion. Can y'all hear me good? Sometimes when I put the mic on that's facing outward, the sound isn't as good. I should wear my mic all the time. I'm going to explore now. Okay, let me turn this around if I can. Hi. Yeah, I'm down on this tiny stool, one of those folding stools, so I hope I can get back up again. My right knee doesn't work, so I have to have something to lean on, which isn't anything, so I brought the broom here, so I can always have this handle to use to get up, hopefully. So they're just pecking at the floor. Their poop is kind of runny, but I suppose that's from them being all excited from being out. Show you. Hi, Sue. Don't you wish you were here with the little chickies? I'm trying not to show you pictures of only my toilet here, but we are in the bathroom. And don't you love the sounds? This is constant, except when they're sleeping. They're communicating with each other, I guess. I'll have to get my paper with all the facts out again, but they have a tremendous amount of vocalizations between chickens, between each other. And I do remember they can recognize, when they grow up a little bit, they can recognize over 100 faces. 100 faces. So, I'm imprinting my chicks, I guess. Like you do with horse foals. I suppose any animal, you handle them. I heard that ducklings, if you're the first one the duckling sees when it comes out of its shell, like if you'd hatched duckling eggs, they just follow you around like you're the mother duck all the time. Believe me, it's very hard to go in Tractor Supply during chick days when they have that container full of tiny little ducklings for me not to get a couple ducklings. But it's different than raising chickens a little bit. I mean, there's differences. And they're not near as clean in their everyday. I mean, they don't keep their water clean. And I don't know what I'd do with them. They'd escape and go to the lake over at the golf course, I'm sure, when they got older, if they were let out. I've been reading up on a guard goose, though, for your flock. You can get one goose, one gosling, and raise it with your chicks, and it grows up and protects their little flock. Of course, I don't know if it gets as mean to people as a rooster can. So I'll have to read some more about that. It'd be fun to have a little gosling grow up to be a hissing goose protecting the flock. If anybody out there has one of those, let me know. I'd like to hear about it. You can try out your little wings out here. I had to go outside and get my screen for on top of the brooder because they were all really trying to get out this morning. So I put a top on it now that's just open. It's made of hardware wire and a frame so that they can't fly out. Because sooner or later they will very easily be able to fly up to the sides of the brooder. Stretching their wings. All right, I think I'm going to sit here and play with them for a while and let you go. Oh my. There was a little confrontation there, I think. Oh. The Easter egger seems to be in the middle of those. And Easter eggers are very submissive birds, usually. They're just establishing who's head of their little flock, I guess. They do that all the time. Even at this age. So I will close for now. That's my little adventure today. I get to play in the play yard. They're on recess. So I will be on tomorrow. So have a nice day, everyone. Bye-bye.